Hey guys, welcome to the Tuesday stream. We're about playing a little bit of Encased, the wonderful simulator of it's not really a post-apocalyptic, but it sure does feel like it in this almost prison environment that we find ourselves in. This sexy little beast right here, this guy's called Twitchy. I'm also called Twitchy, and we're going to get on and have ourselves a bit of a game here. I hope everybody's doing all right out there. Well, I had a bit of a problem loading up at the beginning. Would you believe that they decided to throw an update out 5 minutes before my stream started? It was beautiful. It was exactly what I needed in my life, as I'm sure you guys can gather. All right, the load is taking a little bit while, but here we are. Okay, cool. So last time we managed to go and find some guy at a gas station. We had ourselves a nice little picnic. Picnic was good. Picnic was fun. I just need to close down things like my Steam window in the background, because obviously I was downloading and it's now open. And ping, 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 ping. Cool. There we go. Right, everybody now knows that things are going on. So we are stuck with, I suppose, that this person who's come along with us. She is a tad religious, so I mean, I suppose we can forgive that in the end world. Hey, Wise, how are you doing? I'm not going to give you my soul. I'm sorry, man. It's just not going to happen. She nervously clutches at the cross hanging around her neck. Can you stop looking at me like that? How could they even think of sending you here? You don't understand what's going on at all. Of course, we have a brain score of 1. That's just enough to figure out how to breathe. And then that's about it, I think, actually, honestly. I think we could just about walk as well. I'm going to leave, and we're going to go find out what's going on. All right, let's just go for a look around. Is there a fence line anywhere that we can make use of to know where the edge of the area is? Do we have a map? I pressed that. Ooh, look at this map. This is nice. Okay, we are over here. Look, it's Twitchy. We've got Clara. We've got the manhole. Ooh. Do we put the man in the hole? I think we must do. Over here, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. Gunsmithing bench, and I can't read that. Anybody good on the Cyrillic? If anybody wants to screenshot that and put it into Google Translate for me, that would be incredibly helpful. Okay, so manholes seem to be the main feature of this map. Here's one over here. Look, okay, but I also see, look, we've got some boxes to be searching for. Well, let's go and find some stuff, shall we? Gunpowder, well, black powder, actually, more specifically. But that's, I'm not sure if we can make use of it. Look, there's some of the turrets that were shooting us on the way in here. We had this weird text-based cutscene on the way in here, which I thought was kind of cool. You know, it was a little novelette to read whilst we were moving in. And we drove in via this, and we were like, nail it, drive faster, because, you know, I can actually form sentences like that. Didn't seem to reflect so much in this. And then we drove up here, and then we were like, turn right into the truck lane, and we were in the truck lane. So now I guess it's down to me to find out what's been going on here. Oh, look at this guy. He is... We've recently saved it, right? I think we have recently saved it. I'm going to go get in a fist fight. Maybe not a fist fight, but I'm going to go get in a mano-a-mano fight with this turret. I'm not expecting it to go well. That's why I was like, we've just saved it, right? So let's get down. I mean, I don't really want to walk right in front of him if I can avoid it. Does he even know that I'm here? Wait, is this problems? Is he problems? I don't think he's problem. Oh, encounter begins. All right, he is a problem. All right, okay, do we immediately side shock? Do we just get up behind him? There is a dead body over there. Do you guys see that? Okay, mechanical damage, 8 to 9 points. We've got a bunch of pure damage and weapon damage with a pneumatic blow and concussion for 3 turns. I don't think the robot suffers from concussion. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Mechanical damage, are we going to be able to do, allows you to strike with a weapon, stick, or grip. This is considered a melee attack. I'm good at melee attacks. Let's walk on in there. And let's use this thing to bust him open. Deflected by armor. Oh, thanks, man. That's just what I wanted. Just amazing. Not enough action points. Do we know? Oh, all I've got is 2 action points. Well, I guess we've got to cover. I'm expecting death by many bullets. Looks like death by many... Oh, it deactivated. Why did it deactivate? Twitchy has a 75% chance to resist laceration. Resisted laceration. Woo! Target gets deactivated. I don't understand why it's deactivated. I mean, I'll take it, don't get me wrong, but I don't feel like it's a thing that should be happening. Okay, single shot weapon against this guy. Bam, -6 points. What are you going to do? Oh, he's got 10 of those and we're good. Oh, look at that. Nice, nice, nice. Can I do one more? We can do one more. Look at that. All right, three a go. We're going to be done in 3 rounds. I don't know whether I can survive 3 rounds of damage. In fact, it's actually 4 rounds, but, you know, we'll find. I don't understand why it's deactivated. Is that... So, you see on the tooltips, just above where my cursor is, unfortunately, every time I move my cursor, it moves. There's, like, a gear symbol with a 0 next to it. Is that... Do you reckon that's the deactivated symbol? I kind of think like it might be. Oh, I missed a deactivated turret. Are you kidding me? It's not even moving. I'm like, oops. Whoops. Can I reload? Not enough action points. All right, take the cover. Ow, 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 I'm lacerated. Deactivated again. I need to reload. This was the thing that we were talking about, right? Can I now just hit it once again? Is it going to do more damage? 4 to 7 points of damage doesn't seem like a lot, if you ask me. Especially when I can't actually hit it. Okay, cover. More cover. Already, this combat has gone a lot better than I was expecting it to. I was super expecting to be dead by this point. Deflected by armor. Can we do one more? We can do one more. Okay, we are already like halfway through its life. Nice, nice. I feel like there's the hand of the dev in this combat somewhere along the line, stopping me taking too much damage. Oh no, we missed. Can we do 3 again yet? Jammed. My weapon's jammed. How do I unjam it? Not enough action points. Okay, cover. Anybody else see this gate back here? Oh, how am I not dead? I mean, I'm dead from bleeding. Hey, Decipher, how you doing? We knew that combat was going to go badly, just to let you know. I was like, all right, let's go see how bad these bad guys are. Turns out they're pretty bad. Heavy Rain, BRB, go to check on the dog. Good plan, man. And anyway, hi, Decipher. How you doing, mate? You having a good time? We are in Nashville. Not Tennessee, Nashville, the middle of the dome. We are here to find out why everybody lost contact. Given the fact the robots are shooting at me, I think that might have something to do with it. Okay, so here's my boy Twitchy. We're gonna go hit the manhole covers. Actually, that was the next thing to try. We went and had a look to see if we could just make access via, you know, the front door method. No. So now we're gonna check out. We spotted these on the map. We opened up the map and went, oh look, there is stuff over there. So that's what we're going to do. Continue, thank you. Okay, let's have a look around, see what we've got. So we are on what feels like the wrong side of the sewers for me. Is this north? Okay, yeah, if we came in on this one, we had our fight above here, right? Yeah, I think so. And then like this is the other side of the car park. What is this over here? Okay, let's get moving, shall we? Let's get moving. I don't know what we're going to find. I don't know what wonders are going to be here. If I click on my face, I can actually get the camera to follow. I thought we could. Tab gets the camera to follow me. Okay, cool. I don't know if we're going to have any great dangers, but I do know that we're supposed to go down this way. All I know is that I'm supposed to find out what's going on. Now, given that my intelligence is super low, I don't know what they expect me, a super low intelligence man, to do. I already tried walking up and hitting the robot in the face with my fist. That didn't go so well, as I'm sure you would imagine. When Howard proposed me to transfer to Nashville, I did not hesitate for a second. To my understanding, Nashville is what the dome should be. This is the place where employees are able to lay hands on the most incredible wonders of ancient technology. You can call me romantic, but there's a place for pragmatism in this whole story. I have no doubt that my career will go uphill at Nashville. That's from Monty Collingwood from Silverwing. Okay, alright, wow. Okay, we found ourselves inside the area here. Okay, this is good. This is good. I don't know whether it's going to give us anything that we want. Gunpowder. That's also good. Use. I'm going to guess that says generator, but I'm not sure. Okay, I can't give a blue wing answer, and I don't have mechanics. Looks like I don't know. Oh, sorry, there's some thing. A constant quiet buzz can be heard from behind the half-open door of the grey transformer vault covered with colourful warning signs. Danger, high electric. A couple of thick cables laying on wet grass lead to the turrets at the entrance of Nashville. Only I knew what I was doing. I mean, personally, I would take the chance, but this guy, he's not very smart, so. Ooh, we've already got one of these nail guns. I'm going to take this and maybe be able to sell it to someone. And Gunsmithing Workbench. What can we do here? So we've got a whole bunch of recipes on this side. And I think the yellow means we don't know it, rather than it is a thing that we can do. As opposed to, yeah, here we've got we don't have this item. We don't have the normal scissors, but we do have the broken scissors. I'm totally going to make a simple lockpick. But you can see these recipes are available to us, and these ones are not. I don't know what I need to make them better, whether it's just the equipment or not. Because I'd really like to make a shiv at some point, but, you know, I've just used my scissors up. That's a bit of a shame. I gained 3 experience, also a lockpick. I don't think I want to be here. I'm going to go back underground. Where else would we go? A couple of blues told me some amazing things. According to them, there are creatures living in the Nashville facility sewers whom they call shit goblins. They steal tools, ruin equipment, and fling sewage around, but they also lead you to hidden cache if you leave canned food out for them. And if you treat them kindly with a bottle of beer, they'll even fix your broken equipment. Their presence can be recognised by the barely audible swearing. Truly wondrous is the folklore of simpletons. Okay, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, to me, it sounds like they were just talking about the maintenance crew. All right, walking around. Anyway, moving on. Let's get down this way. Okay, can we go, like, this looks like somewhere where I shouldn't be able to get through. Let's go see if we can force our way in. How about this one? Force level, kick. I've got a couple of crowbars. Nice. Let's use one of these. Do it. What happens? Look at me using my foot with that crowbar. The lock has been destroyed, and I've gained a whole bunch of experience. Wonderful. What are we going to find in here? Well, we've got another vault that we can't. Can we force it? We can't force it. Lock picking is not high enough, unfortunately. We can search, but it's not going to give us anything because it's locked. All right, fair enough. There looks to be some sort of computer in front of me. Oh. An Andromeda EP energy pistol. Shame I'm not any good with it. And we've got some aeroplane. Aeroplane effect for 100 turns. Do you reckon aeroplane's the fast stuff? Makes you go, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's just take all of that. I mean, nothing will go wrong from having a load of drugs in my pocket. What could go wrong? Okay, got myself some bullets. Like we are clearing this place out. You know, we don't know for certain that they don't need this anymore. But you know what? I'm going to put it in my pockets anyway. I mean, I am criminal scumbag. We have decided this when we logged in. Hey Wise, welcome back. All dogs are doing well. Heavy rain has stopped too. That is great. All right, what are we looking for? I guess we're just going to use the terminal. Access denied. All right, so what do we do to hacking terminal? Required ability. What? I mean, I'm not going to be hacking this at any time soon. Let's be honest with you. Hey, Super Gary Gamer, how are you doing? Welcome to my criminal caveman playthrough of Encased. This guy, he's not a smart man. He's not a smart man at all. You can tell by the way that he got caught selling illegal tickets to the London Underground, if I remember correctly. He was selling tickets that would not actually get you through the barrier. He was preying on tourists. As soon as they got off the plane at Heathrow, I and my cousins would sweep in. Oh, well, look at these guys over here. Would sweep in and prey on them and try and take their money away from them. And because of that, they threw me under this dome, and I'm not allowed back out. Not just because, you know, I'm the most horrendous criminal scumbag to get under here, as I'm sure you can tell, but actually because nobody gets back out from under the dome. There are people under here who aren't criminals. They chose to stay down here. I'm not sure why you would actually want to do that. There's a ladder over there, but more importantly, I'm seeing these cockroaches. Do we fight or do we stay? I mean, like, we could just leave. Stairs to loading dock. Loading dock sounds like somewhere we want to be going. But there is these guys over here. Do we save it? That's probably a good shout, right? Let's just go save. Thanks very much. Yep. Everybody's gangsters until the roaches start flying. You got it, man. You got it. All right, Psyshock. We're a little bit out of range. Do you reckon we can take some cover over here and then use Psyshock? Nope. I might do well to reload my gun as well. Okay, let's think about how, because, like, I am a psychic man, it turns out. I didn't realise when I started this game that I had any psychic abilities. For someone who is bone stupid, like, I don't have grey matter in my brain. I have just got far range. I have just got, for some reason, the natural talent. Let's try this. Missed. How about this one? Confusion. If I could just hit one of them, that'd be great. We're just gonna sit here and wait for a little bit, I think. Okay, let's try like the gun thing, shall we? That might work out better for us. What is that psi exhaustion? Okay, we've lost the status a little bit before the confusion came back. That's an interesting one. Okay, let's just try shooting it. No, I'm terrible at that as well. Oh, I'm really bad. Okay, let's get closer. Should we try hitting it? I don't really have anything to hit it with, do we? Unfortunately, the crowbar is for opening doors, not for actually smacking things in the head with. This does 3 to 5 damage. That's not too bad. Let's sort this all out by 3 to 5 damage. What else do we have that does damage? 1 to 6 damage. I mean, it's a little bit higher top end, but I really should be trying to figure out what the average is on these. I literally don't have anything else we can hit them with. I wish they would give me a baseball bat. That's what I want. That's what I want. Okay, the encounter has started. A 21% hit chance on the psi attack. What about if I was to... It's all like 19% with my gun. Let's cancel that. How about pneumatic blow? Okay, should we just run up and pneumatic blow this? I feel like that's a bad idea, but we're going to try it anyway. No, not like that, by right-clicking. 4 AP, so we move in. And then we should be able to hit this guy. Bam! Mild concussion. Now run away. Can I turn around to not have my back at them? Probably not. These guys have got... Oh, you missed. Yes. That's what we want. That's what we want. Ow, that's not what I want. I was kind of hoping that the concussion would stop him. Okay, I saved... No, he saved 1 AP. So we're going to have to try and go for this guy again, right? We want to try and take down one guy as quick as possible. 64% sounds like quite a good hit chance. What about this one? 66 psi confusion. I still have no idea what psi confusion does, but let's do it. Bam, critical damage. Oh, he is like 1 point away. I have missed 16 minutes. Oh, hey, buddy, how you doing? All we have done is go underground and find these roaches. We did find a hidden storeroom and we took all the bullets off them, but mostly we've just come underground. All right, I got one of them. That's much better than I was expecting to do. Shall we run away? I think we're going to run away. Make them waste some points as well, right? Wasn't that great. So anyway, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? It's good to see you, man. Oh, deflected by armor. I didn't know I was wearing armor. Did he like knock me unconscious or something? Why didn't I get my go? What happened there? All right, let's go. Pneumatic blow. Weakened cockroach. Oh no. And what about this one? 56. They're both 56. Let's hit this guy. Oh no, I missed. Oh no. Critical damage though. Put him over. Did that literally kill him? I feel bad. Oh, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Let's not do this. I'm evading. Oh, minimal damage. What's this? Have I leveled up? I've leveled up. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's try and shoot this guy and hopefully take advantage of the fact that we've leveled up because, you know... Oh, I'm so bad at that move. Okay, cover. Doing okay. Been making a Sentry for 20mm games. How about you? I'm doing all right. I'm a bit warm actually at the moment. Very warm at the moment, but other than that, doing very well. Trying my best not to die whilst being an absolute muppet in this game. For some reason, this last guy just doesn't want to go down. All right, deflect. How did my psionic blast get deflected by his armor? What's the deal with that? At least we made some damage. Okay, that's cool. Evasion. Oh no. I mean, it's all or nothing, right? It's all or nothing. Let's reload a gun. And then... Yeah. Can we do enough of this, though? Whew. Whew. That's our first proper combat where we come out on top. We obviously have gone and fought something in the training area. I think we tried to take something on in a basement somewhere last week as well. Didn't go on so well. Let's level up, shall we? Okay, let's see what's actually gone up. Do I get to put any up here? My muscles have taken a bit of a damage. I believe that's mostly from hunger, radiation sickness. It should be a muscle of 9. Man, we're going to have to try and do something about the radiation sickness. My perception is also down from thirst, and thirst brings my deafness down. Okay, we need to eat and drink, it turns out. Eat and drink. 7 skill points to put into place up here. Skill points are used to upgrade the selected skill. For every 10 skill points invested, you get 1 ability point in this skill branch. Okay, that's a fairly easy thing to go with. Where's my criminal line? That's the only thing I want to put stuff in. Criminal. Okay, let's bump those points. All right, there we go. Just all the way. Let's do it. Oh, I've got a new thing over here. Pickpocketing, level 3. I've never been able to pickpocket anybody. Okay, that's that done, right? Look, we've got some other stuff over here, but none of which are able to be used. We've got a high-tech weapon. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Any other green things here? Contraptions. Disarming. Yeah, I'll take a disarming. I don't think I'm good enough at level 13 to disarm very well. Gunsmithing, I'll take that, and that's probably going to give me some of those recipes that we saw earlier that I couldn't do. Allows you to strip inventory items for parts. That sounds pretty cool. Capricious. What's TLBV? Allows you to carry more useful items. You receive an additional slot on the belt and increase your weight cap 10 more. I mean, we've never really hit a weight cap. We've got a perk point. We've done the School of Hard Knocks. We've got these 3 available to us. Sun Tzu himself guides your hand. In battle, you are more active and more mentally stable than before. You get 2 additional points of initiative and 7 points of resilience. That sounds pretty good. Gain an extra level, not interested. When you are less than half of your health left, you experience an adrenaline rush that increases your dexterity and melee strike power. I'm not good enough at the I'm going to go with the Art of War. Bam, I think that's good enough for the moment. There's this whole bunch of other perks down here, and I've got to say, I think this game is definitely missing out like a huge list of perks and skills and stuff, if you ask me. It's something that it really needs, but it's good. It's good. It's like you can see this system that they've got here is ready to have all this stuff hung off it. It's amazing. Where did my... Oh, no, relic belt. Okay. Let's put that on relic 1. Do we have any other relic stuff? I don't think we do. Where's my, like, golden apple thing? We put it in the truck, didn't we? We put it in the truck. Should I take some drugs? Should we just randomly take some drugs? What have we got here? Steroid drug with mixed effects provokes short-term rush of blood to the muscles, increased stamina, reaction rate, and overall body tone. Well, condition there are contraindications. Do not use during the recovery period. Okay, all right. 3rd generation radioprotective substance. That doesn't clear it out of my system though. Nonotropic drug. No idea what that means. Improved over the Chronos pharmaceuticals. Instantaneous increase in the patient's intellectual abilities. Whoa, okay, that's cool. We'll need that at some point. Nothing to help me get rid of. That's a stimulant mix. Yeah, nothing for me to get rid of my radiation, unfortunately. We're going to have to figure out how to do that at some point. I wish we'd managed to figure out how to do it before we got down here. Cockroach reminded me of that time I went to Greece and was about to go to sleep when this random cockroach flew out from under the bed and started flying around the room. Loudest he's ever screamed. I bet Super Gary Gamer. Wow. There is something about... Oh, secret discovered. Ooh, secret. Requires ventilation access. I bet that's on that terminal. Where was that dead body that we saw earlier? There was a dead body somewhere. And I bet it's got access keys on it. Was it up top? I think it might have been up top. There's no dead bodies here. I definitely saw one somewhere. Oh, I do know where I saw it. Sorry, I had to take a moment to think here. It's actually... If we go up and out of this one... Can I come over here? Cool. We'll move over here as quick as possible. It's out the front of... Oh, man, I am so beaten up. I'm not going to be able to do this. How do we take down that turret as quick as possible? That's the question. Like, is there some really lame, terrible strats where I stick my head out of here... shoot him in the back of the head a few times and then disappear back in the manhole? Is that a thing we can do? But it's crazy how humans have this like inbuilt thing about insects, you know. You show a mammal to us and we're like, oh yeah, but if you show anything else, we're not about that. Not about that at all. Okay, can I force this open? Just by hand. I should have used the crowbar. I don't know why I didn't use the crowbar. I might even go and do it again. The lock has been destroyed. All right, cool. So, can I somehow get this guy? Ooh. Because, look, there's the body. That's the body I wanted to go check out. I don't know if I can get there without getting destroyed. What do you guys think? This door is apparently barricaded from the other side. I mean, that's not very helpful. No, 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 no. All right. Away we go. I ain't even about that. All right. Let's go back under. Let's go back out the main way we came in. I need to get that Silver's uniform. Oh, where's this one come out? Where does this one come out? I kind of want one here somewhere. If there's a ladder around, like there's a ladder. We could probably try that one. I'm going to stick my head out of the sewers in various places to see if we're anywhere close to the guy on the floor there. Let's do it. Continue. It's a little bit better. Maybe we can try walking down this way. I don't know what's going to happen if the encounter just suddenly starts, especially when I'm like so deep into enemy territory, if you will. Okay, I'm feeling good here. Oh look, there's a manhole right there. Search that silver wing. Okay. Ah, potato and an onion. These are not what I'm after. Get back on the ground. I was hoping for an ID card. I was really hoping for an ID card. Have we seen any other... I kind of ran away without thinking about it there, actually. We should probably have had a better look. Oh, this is here. Oh. It's not quite where I want it to be. Let's try and force this door open. I'm almost certain this terminal holds the answers. Let's go find some other ladders we've not used yet. So this ladder over here, we've not used this ladder. Let's go see if it's got anything we need. Ideally not screaming death. Why have they left a man like myself in charge of this? You know, as Clara over the other side says, I don't even understand what's going on. I'm just kind of walking around and poking at stuff. These giant insects came and tried to have a go at me. The guns were shooting at me. I bet one of these guys have got something decent on them. Orange, black, silver, white. Comlink. Let's try going this way. Oh, how am I not spotted? That comlink looks super useful. Can I get it without... Okay, you pick up the dead soldier's walkie-talkie. The walkie-talkie is silent. Ask if anyone can hear you. Why am I not getting shot at? Say you're here on security ditto and ask her for a report. Ask who is speaking, which wing she's from, where she is now. I mean, none of these really are what I'm going to be doing, is it? Ask if she needs medical aid. Where is she? Tell her you're on her way. I mean, the walkie-talkie is silent, and then ask she. I mean, I don't think that's doing. Making custom recipes for mods is time-consuming. Yes, mate. Yes, it really, really is. Okay, Psych Level 4. Listen closely to this walkie-talkie. You put the device to your ear and listen carefully to the quiet crackling of the noise. There's nothing but silence at first, and then you just distinguish a variety of voices? Yes, these are human voices, but they sound weird and scary, bursting like bubbles in boiling water. No human voice has ever sounded like this. Nevertheless, this is what you hear. You put the device on the ground and leave. I mean, maybe. Oh, yeah, I'll take a 9mm with some bullets. I feel like one of these is going to get me into a lot of trouble. There's some money. Okay, none of these are what I'm after. Okay, so no more goes on that. Black Wick. Like, why hasn't it considered me hostile yet? You know what I'm saying? Like, all of these should have had a pop at me, right? How do I get up here? There's a ladder. There's no way, right? There's no way. Like a security room here. I'm not sure if we can get into that. Right, swing the map round. There's a door. Let's go use that door. I don't know what's gonna happen if I go in this door. Get inside. Okay, close that door. I am wet. All right, we found a military grade med kit. That's good. Hopefully something to do with my healing med pack for 2 terms. Okay. Rev Plus, created during the Cold War. Rev Plus was intended for medical kits of infantry operating in radioactive zones, similar to Radforge drug, but much more effective. That sounds like something I might need. So let's take all of that. Let's open up my inventory and let's take these anti-radiation drugs. And hopefully then I'll be the beefcake that we made myself to be. Consume. Nom nom nom. My radiation just disappeared. Just totally disappeared. I'm about it. All right, cool. Minus 200 rads. Raids? Yeah. No, minus 200 raids for everybody. Okay, let's see what we got here. A bunch of monies. It's not great, if I'm to be honest. A control panel to come through. Doors creaking open. It's not the doors I wanted to creak open, really, if I'm honest. It's, something worked, but not the thing I wanted to work. What have we got down here? Do you reckon anybody down here has got any access? I can't believe none of the bodies we tried to pick up stuff from. I'm gonna make another quick save. I don't know if quick save is actually a thing. Should we try pressing F5, see what happens? F5. No, quick save's not a thing. The reason that I wanted to do that is because I'm now going to just run at this Blackwing. Alright, I've got a feeling I'm going to die, but we're just going to go run at it anyway. I'm going to go around the back. Okay, alright, that's fine. I really want to know... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to click over here and see if we could run around and raid this guy in his sleep. No, looks like not. Okay, well, we're going to have to just cover this. Oh, he does turn. Ow! Oh, deactivated. Okay, that's cool. Not quite what I want, but that's cool. Let's just move in here and get a bit more of a smack him in the face chance. Ah, really? Are you kidding me? All right, we are almost definitely dead, but I'm gonna see this one through. 3 points, bam. Yeah, no, we're. Oh, we got 6 points of damage, yay! But at the moment we get a big hit, we're done for. Okay, so no idea whether he had anything on him or not. So we've got a certain radius that we're allowed to exploit there. I was quite close I got before they were like, no. And you know that Blackwing's the one with it in, right? Is Blackwing... Let's have a look in my inventory. We want to look in the data. Do we get the story of the wings here? There was something somewhere where I got to have a look. Codex. Statistics. Misc. Wings. That's not very helpful that they don't put them in there like that. Okay, where do we reckon they're going to be kept? Probably nowhere in here. I'm going to drink some more tea quick. That was a great slurpy noise. I hope you enjoyed that. Alright, you've been sent to work at the Orange Wing. With respect for the Orange Wing. Black Wing, unhappy that you did not obey the orders of the escort in the cargo capsule. Wow, that's a thing. Not sure where else we can go. I kind of want to just run up and use that door as we've just saved it. Let's go give it a go. Let's see what we got. I'm assuming that I'm once again going to get into a bit of a gunfight. I don't know what their range is. About that. Okay. Do I want a psi attack? Let's try it. Missed. All right. I'm not even going to go through this. We're going to load it up. It was worth a check. So there's got to be something a little bit further down. We can definitely jump into another... Can we? Thanks. Jump into another manhole. Somehow I'd managed to swing them around. Is there another one elsewhere? So there's going to be this one here. Did you see a body there? I saw a body there. Let's go see what we can do about that. Oh, please don't get into a fight. Ah, I got into a fight anyway. We should be able to just transition our way out of here, though. And I'm gone. Oh yeah. So where do we leave open cans of food, you reckon? Okay, can we open this door? It says no, but I've got my own little magic key here. It looks a lot like my boot, despite me using the crowbar. Okay, lock has been destroyed. I wonder if I'm allowed to, like, re-lock the doors after... Wait. We threw a switch. Does this now mean I'm allowed to use this? Or was it a different door opening elsewhere? It's probably, like, the grates underneath. Yeah, requires ventilation access. Okay, I bet that actually opened this door. Because that'd be very useful, right? So there's some water leaving. Here's one of the manholes, but is there a manhole over here? We'll try them all, right? We'll try them all. See what we can find. Stick my head out, get very wet. The wet status seems to be big in this game. Loaded. I might be wrong, but I think we've had a bit of a glitch. I am down. My map is down. Let's press tab. There we go. All right, beautiful. We managed to fix it. Here is a black unit. All right, what have you got? There we go. Security guard. Judging by the tag, this card is needed for control of the turrets at the Nashville Park. I'm up for shutting down turrets, but how do we do that? I didn't see a computer anywhere that would actually take care of that. Definitely not here either. Let's go down back underneath and see if there is... Maybe it's up here. Maybe this is where we're supposed to go. Ooh, look at you. Look at you. Look, there's stuff out here. Wait. Who knew that there was more? Who knew that there was more? It's going to take a moment to have a quick look out here. Is there like a real road? There's not a real road out here. Okay, so where's the manhole cover at this edge? I'm kind of actually expecting to find it in there because we went in here and we found a different one, right? Because we came out of the middle one and now we want to go down the end one. And hopefully that'll just turn all the turrets off. Go, man, go. All without talking to another human being. Crazy. Didn't interface with the computers properly. We haven't looked at what's back here. What is this? We'll go and check that out afterwards. They need to speed up this load screen here. As we're going in and out of it quite a lot, and wow, it's become a big thing. It's become a big thing. All right, what we got here? Got a locker that we can search. Let's do that. Awesome. There's a control terminal here. All right, cool. What have we got? Some floppy disks. Hacking software kit. Cool. Selection of popular ECM programs. Well, I mean, who has floppies that big? Oh wait, it's the 70s, isn't it? It's the 70s. Is there anything else I need to... There's a locker we want to search, and there's an ammo box. The locker's locked. That's fine. We can make use of that. I've got here... let's try my lock picking first. Simple lock picks. Let's try that. Hopefully I won't break them. You never know, I might. Chink. Let's take... all of that stuff. Beautiful. Doesn't say that I lost it, so that's good. And somewhere in here should be my military grade. Nothing really that I'm after there. Really just need that anti-rad stuff. It's all about the anti-rad stuff. Also, need to stop for a moment and get some food at some point. Okay, so we managed to open that locker. Was this locker also? No. All right, let's go for it. Ba-bam! The security booth seems to have been abandoned in haste. Chairs are overturned and the walls are riddled with bullet holes. Ooh. Still, the control panel is covered in blood, but the indicators suggest it's still operational. Let's examine that panel. Careful examination shows that the panel is separated into 3 blocks: emergency indicators, security monitors, and the turret control board. I mean, obviously we're going to look at the security monitors because they're the bits that make you go, wee, moving pictures. So the surveillance system is failing. A few displays show the parking lot, others show driveways and entrances to Nashville. Most show nothing but static. Okay, how about the emergency indicators? You examine the board. Alright, the alarm has been raised on all Nashville levels. Non-critical systems have been switched to sleep mode. The turrets have been set to radical mode. Fire on all targets without distinction. Wow, that is pretty radical. Who would do that? Alright, turret control board. According to the board, the turrets are in paranoid mode. They will fire on anything. Think better of touching the control board. Reboot the system. Examine the control board. You come across the reset button covered with a plastic cap. Alright. You push the button. You hear an unpleasant sound, then another one. All the lights on the control board are flashing. From now on, the system will recognize Chronos employees as friendly objects. Yay! We're friendly, guys. Alright, let's barter with it. We can't barter with it. What's this log? No log. Leave. Okay, so now we should be able to just walk around. Was this what I was told? I'm told that I'm not allowed in here. Alright, let's force that lock with another crowbar. Just working through my crowbar collection, really. I wonder how much easier it is to use the crowbar than my foot. That'd be interesting to know. That would be interesting. Right, what's on this dead body? Nothing. Okay, that's not very helpful. That's not very helpful at all. Also, why does this glow the way it does? Probably because it's in a cone of light. All right, we're just going to walk down the middle now because we have made everything safe. And that means we get to just walk, right? Do I search cars? No cars to be searched. Okay, here we go. I believe. I don't... Well, I mean, I do believe, but I want to go down here because there was another way in, right? There was another room underneath in the sewer that I wanted to check. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. All right. Okay. Close range, size shock. Do it. Should we do it? I think we will. I missed. I'm so bad at this. So bad at this. How close can I get before it's like danger? 5%. Let's get into 58. Yeah, critical damage to a rat. That's how good I am at... I'm gonna die to a rat, aren't I? Oh, so far so good. Oh no, I'm gonna die to it. Why is this one all red and stuff? Huge rat. Oh, huge rat might be my undoing. Are we good? Are we fine? I want to be fine. All right, shoot this guy in the face. Okay, we did all right there. Concuss it. Okay, we got mild concussion. Does that mean that we're good? I don't know. The defense... Oh, no. I got like 2 hit points left. That was strong. So, is this going to put me back in with the rats? We might need to go and figure out where we can... get a heal. Let's just run that way. No, just keep running that way. Go. Hopefully we can get all the way out of here before the rats even care. They're getting pretty close. Where do I want to go to lead them away? Like more down this way? Hopefully they'll break away at some point. Not about this life. I think they can run faster than me. They can. They can run faster than me. I'm going to escape out of here. Is that a thing I can do? Yeah. Will Twityo-Zhong be Twitch-Zhong-E's successor? I mean, we'll find out when this real-world situation plays out, right? Okay, continue that. I am moistened. Now, can I, through big brain... Oh, look. I was about to say through big brain plays, go and check out back the way we came from. Oh, look at that. Plumbing crew closet key card. Well, that sounds like... Blast card in a thin aluminum case. It smells weird. This seems like the thing that would get me into that hole we were looking at. So, you know, we had there was a secret down below that was like, you need ventilation access. Surely that's the ventilation access card. Boop, 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 boop. I am moistened. You know this. I'm just going to go search that large container. This seems to have worked out quite well for me. The Jukes, man. The Jukes. Weapon parts. Infantry mines. Ah, I'm going to kill myself with them at some point. Looking for the rat. I think we left them over there. So I should be able to go search these ammunition boxes, right? Yeah, they don't care about me. Look at them. They're all the way over there. Okay, this is good. This is good. We could go and finish the thing, but actually what I want to do is come up and check this out. Now, I don't know which way I'm going to be walking. Hopefully I'm not going to be silly enough to go past those rats. I could probably snip them in the back, but I think I'm all right for the moment. I'm still trying to look for my first serious melee weapon. Ooh. So first serious melee weapon to hit people with. Though it turns out I'm better at the psionic... Hey, didn't see this first time through. I'm better at the psionic abilities than I am at the shoot or hits. So much ammo. So much ammo. Ventilation access key. Surely this is it. Can't use it now. What? Why not? Can't use it now. Examine new... okay, let's go try the key card over here then. Gordon Freeman would be a shout. I know. To be fair, we might be going back. Access denied. I thought we were going to be getting... Let's check my inventory. That's a lot of stuff. That one. Plumbing crew closet key card. I really thought that was going to be it. Okay, let's just go around and search all the bodies up top. I think that's probably the winner at the moment. Just search all those bodies, have a word with Clara, be like, hey, we can totally do the stuff now. And I'm gonna open a can of something. Oh, I'm gonna hit my microphone, one or the other. Okay, here was the body we're first trying to search. Do you reckon there's any more down here? We saw a blue over this way. No, nothing on there. Okay, cool. Keep going, keep going. This one we couldn't search. We're going to find out whether it's got anything on it. Locker key. I have almost definitely busted open the locker that belonged to. We know there's nothing else down here, right? Fairly sure. Just gonna let him load up the vision range. Yeah, we got that one earlier. All right, cool. We're just gonna run around here. I'm gonna be like, hey, Clara. There she is. Oh, I can run up the side like that, can I? Can I run up this side like that? That's the question. No. Okay, fair enough. Is the plural of Vulpix Volpixies? Volpixies, surely. Volpixies. Oh, excuse me, I have this. Oh no, foam over. Okay, we're good. We're fine. I'm just covered in cola. It's no problem. It's no problem at all. Hey, Clara, talk to me, please. Clara nervously clutches the cross hanging on her neck. Can you stop looking at me like that? With all your virtuosity, show Clara that the turrets are not a threat anymore. Duck, 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 duck. The blue wrinkles her brow in confusion, watching your grimacing. A robot playing the drum. Hot dog. Cross. Jesus. What do you want to tell me? She embraces her shoulders and leans on the side of the tow car. You see that I didn't understand anything, don't you? Be careful. I think the turrets have a paranoid mode on. That means... She becomes silent, leaving her phrase just dangling. How do I... Alright, I think we're just going to leave her. She's going to be an absolute mess. I'm just going to make my way inside. Can't be doing with this. I am a state, yet still, somehow, I'm doing it better than she is. Do I have food? Drink, liquids, anything to enjoy? Can I drink the disinfectant? Is that what we're told to do? Packaged water, consume. Beautiful. Cockroach egg, consume. Alright, yeah, that worked. Alright, beautiful. Nasty food effect. You ate something raw, dirty, uncooked, oozing blood, hemolymph or worse. Now you feel strange. +1 psychic and +10 psychic resistance. Nice. Okay, that's cool. Start eating some terrible food, feel a little bit better for it. That's a bit weird, but I'm about it. Alright, let's use this door. See what we got on the other side. Nashville's main elevator opens its doors with a drawn-out screech. A harsh smell comes from the dim, dirty compartment. The smell reminds you of a quartz lamp. All right, fair enough. As you enter the elevator, you notice a woman in silver wing uniform. She stands in the corner, facing the wall, head down. There's nothing like having a roach colony in your digestive system. You got it, man. Leave her be. Push the panel for level -1 hall. Grab her shoulders and turn her around. Ask which level she's going to. I think we're just going to examine her more closely. I think that's probably the winner there. You examine the chevron on her jacket sleeve. Apparently, she responsible for the Nashville site excavation. Oh no. Your eyes are drawn to her hands, where dozens of tiny lights are moving under her skin with a faint twinkle. And now Kubik's like, you should grab her shoulders and turn her around. Alright, let's grab her shoulders and turn her around. The stranger makes no reaction, even if you grab her by the shoulders and turn her around. She looks weird. Her face is completely slack, as though she were under the influence of a powerful anesthetic. Her eyes are wide open, though. White rings glow brightly around her irises. Ooh, that sounds crazy. Something falls behind your back with a heavy thud, making the elevator shake. Oh, no. You reflexly jump aside, just in time. A body lands where you stood a moment ago with an unpleasant crunch, and then another right next to it. Human bodies are falling onto the elevator platform from the darkness of the shaft above. Above? Wait, sorry, what? The elevator car is shaking. A speaker on the wall comes to life. Caution, overload. Please leave the platform. Please leave. I should have been jumping at that point, right? With a crack like a gunshot. The outworn, I think that's supposed to be. Overhead cable snaps. You fail to leap to safety in time. The elevator plummets in freefall, whatever remains of the emergency braking mechanism screeching alongside. So do we tuck ourselves up into a ball? Do we clutch the railing so as not to bounce off? Do nothing. Panic. Do we roll up, or do we just man it? We're like, Grr! I think we're gonna do that. That's how. You clutch the railing, pressing your entire body against it to brace for the blow. This just seems like something that's gonna snap and skewer me. Oh, whatever. The elevator car comes to a sudden halt as it crashes into something soft with a loud splash. Faint emergency lights illuminate a heap of torn limbs and crushed torsos smeared on the floor. The smell of blood is thick in the air. Oh my god, how many people did they put under it? You stagger to your feet. The elevator door opens to a dark corridor. You have arrived at your destination. Welcome to Nashville. If there were as many surveillance cameras in London as in Nashville's facility, crime would disappear entirely. I've never felt so safe. Everything here is based on sound principles of design and organisation. Elevators never get stuck. Lol. Blackwing is always polite and competent, and the walls are thick enough to withstand an atomic blast. Fortunately, there's no one to go to war with. I mean, that is good, right? Ow! Well, look at us here. The collapsed elevator smells of blood. I appear to be like somewhat concussed. Mild psychic irradiation, +1 psychic, -5 resilience. Mild concussion, and the nasty food effect, of course. All right, let's have a look around this place. Where are we? What are we doing? There is bodies behind me. Let's have a look. Dead silver selectrone, blood spattered selectrone. Judging by the color, it belonged to a silver wing. Okay, that means we get like admin clearance if we've got that. The selectrones are kind of like their ID badge, if you will. All right, let's go and get registered. Hi, excuse. Hello, I'm here to register. Anybody? No. Okay. All right. No. None of that for us then. Let's come over and use our public terminal. Main menu. Final protocol. Isolation mode. Levels -2 and -3 are now in isolation mode. Use the security terminal to unlock doors and elevators. Enter the command from the following menu. Bulletin board, stat check, or log out. Well, obviously we're going to give it a bulletin board, right? Chronological list of announcements. This is going to take a while. Okay, number 1, September. A week-old announcement appears on the screen. Volunteers wanted. They're employees. Volunteers are requested for a newly commissioned mining area. Nothing ever goes wrong when the story starts with digging somewhere new, right? Guaranteed overtime. Contact your supervisor for more information. Thank you for your time. Yeah, I want to read the next. September the 9th appears on the screen. Dear employees, concert featuring local rock band The Funky Forefathers is scheduled to take place at our event hall tomorrow, September the 10th, 1976. So early. At 8 p.m. All are welcome. Okay, this is good. So this seems like a company that cares. They're like, you know, extra overtime for people, and then we're going to have a good time out afterwards. Universal medical checkup. Dear employees, due to increasing reports of employee sickness, a medical checkup for all personnel has been mandated. Please visit the infirmary immediately on reading this announcement. Thank you for your time. Thank you for yours. Mandatory castration. Sorry, what? All male employees are to report to the infirmary for mandatory castration. The operation will be performed with 2 bricks. No anesthesia. Thank you for your time. No, I'm not a smart man, but I don't think that's the normal way of doing this. You know what I'm saying? I think like rubber bands are involved or something. All right, next. Dear employees, sounds fun. Dear employees, I'd like to inform you about a serpent in my vagina. He speaks to me. He says he tricked Eve, and I am Eve. Help me! Help me! Get it out of me. Thank you for your time. Today's announcement. Dear employees, died we niches. I hate you, Guck. Thank you for your time. Wow, that all seemed totally normal. 2 bricks, no, yeah, just like God intended. Yeah, Super Gary Gamer, got it. Well, all right, what's the status check? Obviously, it's all going to be fine. System notification, the door is locked. Enter open to, I don't know if she's, I don't know if we want to open it. The real question is, was the girlie upstairs Miss Snake Vagina? Is that a thing? We'll find out. Okay, open. I don't think open is a great music change, right? Okay, log out, leave. Open the door. I don't feel like this is great, you know. I feel like we're probably about to get into a whole heap of trouble. Hello? And I am so damaged. Can we do anything about that? Let's have a look. We got like sterilized bandits. That stops us bleeding. It doesn't heal us. Where is? Let's go sort this thing. Grease? No, that's not what we want. Medicals. Oh, this needs some fixing. I need to at least like have different pockets to put stuff into or something like that. Some way of like tagging the order that they are sorted into, something like that. It doesn't necessarily need to be different boxes, but I need a way of figuring out like tagging everything medical and having all of those appear next to each other. I don't think that's too much trust. There we go, Medipack. Let's put that on my belt. There we go. Now we know where that is. Eat potato. It's a raw potato, though. I really need to cook the potato. Have you ever tried to eat a raw potato? I don't recommend it. Oily rags, piece of cloth. A raw potato's vile. Yeah, I should imagine it is. It's not something that I'm down for. Okay, well, we'll just go with that. And so now can I use this like this? All right, 15. Oh, that's good enough healing for me. All right, cool. There's a terminal over here. Got experience for looking at it. Cool. Access denied. Use my mad hacking skills. I don't have any hacking skills. The newest desktop computer is equipped with a Celeron X76 microprocessor and an EN9522 arithmetic coprocessor, capable of handling as much as 48 kilobytes of RAM. Ooh. Able to work with databases and the Chronos internal network, as well as run your favorite games. I don't know, with 48 kilobytes of RAM, I'm not sure. Seized items. Upon inspection, a group of excavation site workers, the following items, each forbidden for use and moving through the security perimeter, were discovered. A piece of iron with a sharpened head and a handmade grip, weapon type shiv, 2 units. A pack of Wayward extra cigarettes, 1 unit unopened. Handwritten note, oranges are smoking Wayward, the nerve of them. Peter, don't forget to share. Betamin crystals in a satchel. That sounds nice. An item of unknown origin and use. 1 unit. Handwritten note. A relic. Send this thingy to the nerds. They get the big salaries. Let them earn it. All above mentioned items were confiscated and moved to the seized items vault. Alright, nice. Where's the seized items vault? I need the... not the drugs. Whatever else was in there. Alright, let's move. What have we got here? Drinks vending machine. Nice. I think I'm all right. I don't think I want any food. Oh, wait, we probably do want a drink. Right? No, we're doing all right. We're doing all right, actually. We're totally fine. I don't know about the food. The side of the machine is threatening you. Pray to the machine giving you delicious, healthy noodles. You pray furiously, muttering the children's song about the shark under your breath. Let's not talk about the shark. Maybe the vending machine practices some other religion. Okay, that's a maybe. Is this a door? This is a door. We're going to the recreation room. What's going to be in the recreation room? Someone recreating, I hope. There doesn't appear to be anyone doing any sort of recreation in here. We'll go and have a sit. Seized items might find the Marauders map. Maybe. The problem is, I'm not up to no good. I'm trying to do a good. And I believe that won't work for me in that case. Bam, search the flower pot. What have we got? Medikit, some money, and a handful of dirt. Yes! The dirt is my friend. Okay, not finding anything else. I kind of feel like this should be accessible somehow. Okay, we've got another lift. I don't think I want to use the lift quite yet. Let's go explore this way. It's a locked door. We know how to deal with locked doors though, right? I think I know how to deal with a locked door. Hey, force that with the crowbar. I should use my foot until the foot doesn't work, right? And then just crowbar from there on. There's blood. And there's blood. Why is there so much blood? Use the vending machine. I don't know if I want to use that. Muscle. Give the vending machine a shot. Wait. The Venga drinks vending machine. That is a mouthful. Greets you with a disabled light display and the sound of trickling liquid. Pink sludge is dripping from the machine's hatch. The machine is broken, but there still might be something useful. With my prestigious muscle, I'm going to shake it. Grab your arms around the vending machine, tilt it towards you, and begin shaking it from side to side. You hear a dull noise from inside the machine, and something rolls out of the tray. You take your reward. Do I push my luck? There's a higher muscle mark. I mean, I've got a higher muscle. Let's do it. You lean your whole weight against the machine and start rocking it from side to side. This time, your efforts are soon rewarded. A second object falls in the tray with a rattling noise. You take your purchase. I mean... I've just read what the next one is. Muscle number 9. Shake that vending machine like an English nanny. You gather up every reserve of strength and rock the vending machine from side to side. Just go to sleep. Something clatters and pops inside. Something damp lays in the tray. Yeah, I'm going to rummage in the tray. You put your hand inside the tray to discover something warm and damp lying inside. You carefully grasp the mystery item and it grabs you back. You feel fingers entwining with your hand. You scream and fall to the floor. The tray hatch snaps shut right before your face like a miniature guillotine. The tray must have been blocked. You probably can't get anything else from this vending machine. What hand got me? You stand up, brush yourself down, limp away. What? What am I? What did I actually get from that? That's the real question. Let's have a look. One of the Black Mesa research facility scientists died from a vending machine. Oh, okay. Yeah. I got a show soda and a Noola beef noodles. Okay, cool. I like that. What can I do with the dirt? Can I consume it? No, I can drop it. It's not really what I want to do with dirt, you know?
Can you use it to throw at someone later on and blind them? Or...
Oh, I don't know. It didn't even give me a chance to, like, equip it. No, it doesn't go into any of my slots. No slots. Maybe. We'll find out in a little bit. There's a note on the floor. There's a note. Consider this note an official statement. I, Mayor Seymour Hobbs, head of security for C12 Nashville facility, take full responsibility for all the decisions leading to the loss of life. What? You don't get to decide that. I activated the final protocols and locked the doors to the security room. I will remain here to stop anyone attempting to break through or interrupt this protocol. Whoops. I act as my duty demands, but I cannot live with it. I don't know what else to add. Tell my family I love them. Major, not Mayor. Major. Seymour Hobbs, Blackwing. All right, cool. My story has been updated. I want to search this guy. I'll take that shotgun, thank you. Not that I will ever use it. Just gonna sit there with my foot on his head. Totally the way it should be going. Well, I guess we're going in here. Oh, look at this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to use it. Equipping servo shell. Okay, what's it? Can we? Oh, look at me now. Search the vault. Locked. Well, I mean, we just... Oh, I can't lockpick it. Insufficient score. Level 2, search. No faucet option. The screen is filled with lines of unusually bright red text. The main menu is a bit unsettling in this mode. Main menu. Okay, yeah, we did all this. This was the elevator controls. So, unlock the elevator, enable access to levels -2 and -3. Safe open the confiscated... Click. Okay, the unlock vault of the mechanism clicks loudly behind your back, like an old worn clock. I suppose we'll gain access to the elevator as well. Okay, you plug the Selectron into the terminal port and enter the command. This system takes a few moments to read the data, then reboots the terminal in normal mode. Okay, log out and leave. We should have heard in here. Give me that shiv. Yeah, that's not a shiv. That's a strange thingy. And some betamine. The drug created as a combat stimulant for the Blackwing increases strength, perception, and endurance, but was not adopted for use. After a short-term effect, the patient feels a breakdown. In addition, the drug causes addiction quickly. Well, we got to give that a go at some point. What do we got? We got a chair, telephone. Go and use that ring up, matey at home. A massive rotary dial phone. You pick up the receiver and press it to your ear. You hear the continuous beep. Walk away. I'm not smart enough to use a phone. Piece of cloth, tin can. I'm assuming at some point I can use the majority of this stuff to make something. Locked. Huh. I'm gonna force this open with my big powerful foot. Yeah. Busted it open. Whole bunch of rounds there. Okay, now the thing I need to know is, does this use the same skill as the shotgun? If so, can I use the shotgun instead? Does this... Doesn't tell me what skill it uses. Let's have a look. Requirements, required level 1. Okay, modifiers, high-tech weaponry, plus 15. I am not... Why have I got the high-tech weaponry? Okay, that's all right, I suppose. But down here... Initiative. Okay, close range mid-range. Requires 12 shades. Shotgun shells. Yeah, I'm going to try it. Why not? What have we got to lose? When did I get the mech suit? It was literally just sat here, mate. It was literally just sat in the corner. I walked into this room and went, oh, look. And it gave it to me. Nice. I was expecting that when I tried to get into it, it wouldn't let me. But it let me for some reason. Okay, I think we're ready to go down a level. Do you guys think we're ready to go down a level? Let's go and try and go down the level. There's force. That's because I was breaking stuff down. Soft. Wait, get back here. How do I deal with soft footsteps? Use the rusty air duct. You stop and listen carefully. You're certain the sound is coming from the air vent. You continue listening, but the sound of footsteps quickly dies off, seemingly moving in the opposite corner of the room. Okay, so there's a thing down there. Am I allowed to, like, shout down there? Okay. It'd be nice to let people know. Fun fact, during World War II, the Germans basically gave the soldiers meth so they could fight better. I mean, yeah. I don't think it was just the Germans, though. Moving on. All right, let's go use this elevator. I guess we're just going down one floor, right? Yeah, let's just go down one floor. Magellan, of course, is inferior to Nashville in all respects. What accommodations we have here. The apartments are mansions compared to the cow pens we had to huddle in before. And the salary. Soon Mallory will have enough to purchase a personal car. And every Tuesday and Friday night we're drinking champagne and eating shrimp in our favourite restaurant. Oh, what a great one. Once the elevator touches the interceptors, a bright flash blinds you. Why are you trying to blind me? What's up with that? The flashlight is pointing straight at your eyes, preventing you from seeing whoever's in front of you. The light flickers. You hear the slide of a gun being drawn. Stay still. Inform the stranger calmly that you're not going to hurt anyone. Say nothing and step towards him. Attack first. I don't know. Say nothing and step towards him seems like my type of play. Inform the stranger calmly you're not going to hurt anyone. Just stand still. What are you guys saying? Can we barter with him? No, we cannot barter with him. Say nothing and walk towards. You take a step forwards. A defensive shot bangs. A bullet bounces off the steel shoulder protector of your servo shell with a sharp, nasty sound. An armored exoskeleton equipped with a powerful servo drives offers maximum protection. The flashlight's yellow eyes freeze midair. He steps forwards. He's wearing worn-out orange overalls with patched pockets. His metal badge reads, Tim Ginsberg. He examines you curiously. Iron Man. Has your brain cooked up yet? Give a nod or something. Reply that you're here to re-establish contact with your group and provide assistance. Ignore his questions and find out what's going on. No, let's tell him that we're here to help, right? Barks out a short, spiteful laugh. Provide assistance? Yeah, be my guest. Maybe you can start by putting Maria's guts back into her belly, then knock some sense into all these people. Oh, and Decker is still freaking out in there, so give her a punch too. I'll help her recover. Except it won't bloody help. Here, take a look. The orange directs his flashlight at the blood-covered floor. I mean, I'm seeing that floor over there. Ginsberg points his weapon at you once again. I have no idea who you are and what you're doing here. Frankly, I don't even care. I'm getting out of here, and you better do the same. Get in my way and I'll shoot you down. But nothing personal, alright? Okay, that's fine. I mean, we've got a silver wing answer that we're not allowed to give him. Okay, we won't give him the silver wing answer. Do we tell him to calm down? We don't care what he's doing and you're not interested in stopping him? Note that it's up to him, but you could use his help. Inform him that the elevator to the surface fell down and he won't be able to escape. We should probably tell him that. So it's going to be literally like, vroom, vroom, wee, right? And he's going to be like, what? And he'll be like, woo, woo, woo. That one. The orange expression darts, showing his desperation, but in the next instance, it's replaced by anger. Lies! I know the elevator is working. Wait, no, you destroyed it, so we can't get out of here. He tightens his grip on the gun, making it waver drunkenly in his hand. No? All right then. I'll go up anyway and see for myself. I found out the exit on my own if I have to. Ginsberg walks past you, stands on the platform and hits the button. The elevator ascends, leaving you alone in the corridor. Oh, what a funny man. Okay, so we've got some turrets over there. He seems to be wanting to shoot me. Got some more turrets over here. Definitely also seem to want to be shooting me. What have we got? We got a door here we can use. Hello. You seem to be pretty crazy. It's locked. We know how to deal with a locked door. I'm gonna kick it with my foot. Bam! 20%, 30%, 40%. Yeah, percentage of kicking. Hi, who are you? He doesn't seem... Oh, he's up there, that's why. You see a dark shadow in the poorly lit corner. He looked like he was in the middle, all right. It's scrubbing the floor with a clump of something damp, groaning. You approach and set foot in a puddle of mud. The floor tiles are stained with it. The orange is on all fours, his abdomen ripped open, smears of blood all over the wall with his own intestines. Wow, if we had medicine there, we could probably help. He struggles to lift his head. His face is grey and his eyes are barely alive. Inside their hollow sockets. A little while longer and they will likely close for good. You can see a name tag attached to his uniform. Terry Bates. Do we try and persuade him to stop scrubbing the floor with his own guts? Do we inject him with an anti-hemoretic agent? If he's got his guts in his hands, a little bit of anti-bleeding stuff is not going to help. Ask what he's doing, end his suffering. I mean, I'm not going to end his suffering, guys, before you be like... I might try and persuade him to stop scrubbing the floor with his guts. No. Put them all back in for him or whatever, or at least push them back. It's not easy to reach a madman, but you know how to do it. You know, similar wavelengths. You take Terry's hand, look straight into his eyes and persuade him that the floor is clean and he no longer needs to mop it. The orange is running his hand around the splotches of blood and confusion. No, it's too wet now. Wet bears bones. I'll take another cloth. Bates suddenly stops dead, looking at you. He's furious. Where's my mopping cloth, Major? You spat in my food. You took my cloth. You brought that little beetle in from the desert. Beetle from the desert? Oh, hey, ho. Let's shoot him with a shotgun to the face. Of course I missed. Why would I not? Another one. Second miss. All right, cover. How did he lacerate me? I'm covered in a tin can. He punched me in the face and ripped me open. How about with this? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Can we have? No, we can't have another one of those. And then psi confusion. Let's put him down with a bit of psionic. Yeah, psionic abilities for the win. Pink flowers, maybe. I don't know. All right, what's he got on him? Weapon sales, some money, some. I feel bad. I mean, to be fair, he tried to attack me. I didn't attack him. I just walked up and went, "You're right, mate." I even stopped him from scrubbing the floor with his own guts. You know, I was here trying to do a good thing. Let's be honest here. I was here trying to do a good. I have enough stuff to make a shiv by the end of this. This is nice. Nothing in there, and up here. Okay, a whole bunch of stuff. Loving it. Loving it. Can I use the toilet in my suit? Yes. Do I don't like fold a kneecap down and pull out a little hose that I put into the water, right? And kind of power suctions it out of me, yeah? Put the hose in. I don't like it. Stop. Anyway, enough of that. Let's move on. So this turret here, I feel like it's going to cause me some trouble. Let's do one of these. Get out a whole bunch of saves. Okay, do we think we can get into any of these other doors without getting shot? Maybe. Let's try and use this door. Let's see what happens. I'm a little bit worried about this turret. It's locked. That's fine. We can use our universal key of freedom. Bap. Bap. Boom. The lock has been destroyed. And what do we find inside? Well, we found a fridge. That's nice. I'm all about the fridge. There's a locker as well. Champion Ready Meal, the hearty food effect for 300 turns. This main meal's dish is, of course, a medium rare steak. Oh, can I eat one before I even put it in my inventory? Doesn't look like I can. A mild thirst. I should probably have a mild drink. Where is my mild drink? Here we go. Consume. That's still quite a lot of thirst. Empty beer bottle, bunch of tin cans. Maybe some more water. Doesn't really tell you how much. 1.5 litres of water, and it barely touched me. Barely touched me. Let's use this terminal and see what's going on. All right, what have we got? Terminal doesn't contain any useful data. Oh, thanks, man. That's so useful. There's a person back here. Hey, are you real? A lean, attractive, dark-haired man in a business attire is leaning with both hands on the sink, gazing into the mirror. A touch of self-satisfaction occasionally crosses his face. It looks like he quite enjoys the view. It ruins the impression, but only a bit. Take a closer look at the man. It's pretty much the only thing we can do, right? Look in the mirror too. Let's do that instead. You figure it can't hurt to assess your own appearance. Unsurprisingly, everything about your reflection seems more or less familiar. You're dissatisfied with some parts and content with others. Just an ordinary reflection. Okay, let's take a closer look at the man. The dark-haired man is wearing the distinctive uniform of a silver wing, a study in the style over practicality. A squarely pinned badge informs any who would care to know that this is Harold Fang Jingtol. The title below says that he's a deputy head of Nashville HR. Hey buddy, you alright? Your diligent attempt to start a conversation is in vain. The man keeps staring into the mirror, content to examine his own reflection. He ignores all kinds of greetings, shouts, and even taunts that you throw at him. Yeah, but what about the barter? No barter. Can't barter with him. Oh, we can use the toilet though. Use the shower though. Yeah, what does that do? Clean boost, charisma boost. Look at this. Wait, where was it? Really? Charisma boost. You posed in front of the mirror for a while. No, that's the thing. Okay, all right. That's weird. It took its time to give me that. Okay, where are we going to go next? Well, next door down, obviously. It's quite an interest. Well, this is like a vault. I kind of feel like it's working like a vault, you know. We're going to have a floor for residentials, and then there'll be a administration room somewhere. The fact that there was just a security room on the welcome area kind of leaves me feeling a little... Oh, hello, what we got this? The screen shows nothing but static. That's not very helpful. I'd already learnt that by looking at it and going, no static. Yeah, why isn't there a security floor? Why is there just a security room on the main... Like that? Surely that security room should be a... Oh, they're both empty. Oh. It should just be a little subsidiary, like, outlier base. Terminal... No useful stuff on the... Oh. Give me useful things. Like, even these briefcases are full. Okay, so I was about to say, so far, all these little vent ways here have actually had something associated with them. And this one also will get me to the other side of the area. This is nice. There's some more blood over there. A little bit worried about all the blood. You've got a weird portrait. You've got a weird portrait. I don't think anybody here is going to give me the information that I want. Let's just open the door. It's just a door. Hello? Are you going to get in trouble? Like, are you going to... Yeah, are you going to get in trouble with me? Is that what I was going to say? Am I going to get in trouble? But I said it the wrong way around. It still makes sense. A man sitting beside the open refrigerator, lost in thought. He is holding the door and mumbling to himself. His eyes are glued to the shelves, unblinking. Well, obviously I'm going to examine this guy, right? This is a ruddy, robust blonde man whose badge... That's not blonde man. Whose badge says Jan Kovis, engineer. If he wasn't ignoring you so persistently, you'd say he was doing just fine. Let's have a look in the refrigerator. The shelves are empty. There is nothing there, not even some expired canned meat. Whatever this man sees exists only in the land of imagination. Although there is a key card on the bottom of the shelf. I'm taking the key card. Give it to me. Typical key card that grants access to restricted areas. It might come in handy. It probably will. The fridge's owner completely ignores you, just like before. Let's try talking to him. You give a wave, hello, introduce yourself, and gently touch your refrigerator aficionado's shoulder. No result, except he starts muttering a bit louder. Omelette, yes. Or pancakes? No, it's too much work. How about a salad? Now there's a good idea. Alright, I'm going to leave him to it. Got a key card, though. I don't remember seeing anywhere that needed a key card. How about you guys? Anybody see a thing? Shower, toilet. It's a little annoying that we're gonna have to go through every room just to find little things like that. Oh, I'll take all this, but look at all the loot though. But look at all the loot. Why has he got a handful of dirt in his locker? I'm gonna assume he was like the what's the word I'm looking for here? Horticulturalist. Opened with the master key. I didn't even know we had a master key. Hey, how you doing, Elizabeth Nadsey? An angry woman is sitting in the middle of the room, flapping her arms and speaking to someone in a loud voice. That someone only exists in her imagination, though, and you're the only other person in the room. Let's examine her. A short, pale, lively-looking woman with a short hair dyed bright red. Why can't they just get the portrait to match the description? Like, really? Her name tag says Elizabeth Nadsey, Internal Security. The Blackwing uniform confirms this. Try and talk to... I'd like to fight this one, actually. I bet she's got some stuff on her. She simply can't hear you. To her, you do not exist. The woman keeps pointing her fingers at someone. The digit might as well pierce you if you stepped any closer. Might well pierce you, sorry. Where's my pizza? I placed an order a half hour ago. It's not been delivered from China or something, is it? Ah, and once again, no anchovies. Those damn student part-timers. Pizza's on the way, madam. The woman freezes in her tracks. Her fearful eyes dart all over her face. Her mouth turns down at the corners. Tiny droplets of sweat appear on her face. No, what? No, where? She shakes her whole body like a dog, wipes her forehead with one sleeve, and resumes her aggressive attitude. Anyway, I'm still waiting. If a delivery boy isn't ringing my doorbell within 10 minutes, I'll be on the phone to head office. Capiche? I felt like that last bit, capiche, was probably like spot on. Spot on. All right, there's a briefcase on the floor here. I mean, can we bring this girl a pizza? Is that something we can even do? We should find the mess hall and try and bring her a pizza. I've got a feeling it's not been programmed in, but I would like that to be a thing. Does she have anything interesting on her terminal? No. Okay, nothing here. Right, if we try and come down here, we're going to get shot by this guy, right? Which means there's definitely something important in these two rooms. Oh, this one's just full of blood. Yeah, definitely very important over here. Look at this little side room here and everything. Okay, all right, fine. What am I? We're just going to leave now. We're just going to leave. We're going to go out of this one, and then we have to go back the other way, it turns out. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, click through to the other side. What are we going to find over here? Let's just keep walking. Where did we go and where did we come from? This is the elevator. We've obviously been in there. There's the guy who tried to attack us. Poor Terry. And then must be this one. Let's go use this door. There's two people here, both watching the blank screen. Opened with the security key. How about this? We see the future. I like that. Empty bottle, empty light bottle. Light beer bottle, sorry. There's a lot of empty bottles. Where's all the beer, man? I want some beer, you know? Just got out of prison to come into another prison. Nobody can offer me any beer. I mean, what is this? We got anything interesting on the floor that I particularly want to be having a look at? No. All right, let's start with Melissa Correa. A lithe woman in a laboratory assistant's clothing is sitting cross-legged. No, she's not. With her besides the beefy man from an orange wing. She seems to be watching something with a skeptical smirk and commenting in a quiet voice. Get to know the young woman in a visual manner. That sounds creepy, mate. Let's try it. Her name tag confirms she is a lab technician. Her name is Melissa Correa. Her olive skin, gleaming eyes, and straight dark hair also hint at a Brazilian descent. Her full lips, are twitching as she mumbles something under her breath. Listen closely. The white voice is pleasantly deep. Right there. Nevertheless, you can tell she's being capricious, apparently dissatisfied over something. It's you who's stupid, Simon. All boys are stupid. And your cartoons are silly. You don't do anything but punch each other. Some things are more important than that. That's what Mum says. Barter? No barter. Her tone becomes angry, almost enraged. I'm not going to America. I'm going to have a family and lots of kids, and the first thing I'll do as a mother is forbid them from watching Captain Hyena. Take that. Okay. Suddenly a touch of panic rises in her voice. Simon, wait. It's dangerous. Don't do this. I'll tell Mum, you hear me? Stop it already. Don't, Simon. I'm going to sit down beside her, obviously. You carefully sit down beside her. You can hear exactly what she's mumbling, but her voice is a hypnotic... You can't hear, sorry, exactly what she's mumbling. But her voice has a hypnotic effect. You feel sleepy, but you know now is no time for a nap. No, now isn't the time. Let's have a talk to Simon, shall we? A beefy man in orange overalls sits on the floor beside a young woman from White Wing. Her expression is excited. His expression is excited, even beaming. His eyes are wide open, his lips moving, but barely a sound escapes them now. Let's take a look. Patches soon on the distinctive overalls. Simon Casudo, cargo handler. Taking a good look at this shaven-haired sack of muscles covered with tattoos from eyebrows to fingertips, but no lower than his shoulders. You can't help but shudder at the thought of just what kind of cargo he has to handle. What's he talking about? You have to bend close to the orange's face, your ear nearly touching his lips. His voice is barely perceptible, but his speech is distinct. Look, Melissa. Look, Captain Hyena is back at it. He'll defeat that pathetic Flair. I'll bet 5 Caruso on it. The man goes quiet for a few seconds, then resumes his whispering. No, it's not silly at all. It's an American cartoon where the good always defeats evil, and that's the only way it can be. When I grow up, I'm going to be an American and take us both there. Come on, don't be stupid. To America, of course. The man suddenly discouraged now, his voice pleading. I'm sorry, forgive me, I don't want to hurt you. Of course you're not stupid. Stay with me, Melissa. Don't leave me. Don't leave me again. Not again. I'm just going to leave. I'm not even going to sit beside him. I'm just going to leave these guys to it. I presume I was just tapping my foot all the way through that as well. Did you guys hear that rolling noise? Okay, so we're going in this one. There's a dude over there now. Look at him. Look at him. So we've not got many places that we can even go from here. So we've already got to this room. This has got the crazy black wing girl in it. And Medcom? I'm guessing this is the Medi Center. But I want to find out what this guy hiding in here is all about. Hello, how are you doing? Margaret, you also look a bit weird. A woman in blue wing overalls is standing in a closet. She looks like she might be pondering whether to give the floor a good wash or just mop it a little bit. Though the box she is examining is out of soap, its lid rising and falling monotonously in her hands, a rhythmical, useless, aimless action. Take a close look at her. The woman's badge says Marjorie Stallworth. Below her name, bomb technician is inscribed in smaller font. Bomb technician, what? Her dark face glistens with drops of sweat, and the whites of her barely blinking eyes stand out round and bright. Wow, I couldn't say that for some reason. Should we talk to her? I'm not going to touch her. She'll blow up, right? You greet the woman, introduce yourself, and ask if she's all right. She almost ignores you. Almost, because she evidently fixes her eyes on your face, struggling to focus. Perhaps as an invitation for a chat. Do I scare her to snap her out? But that's bad. There's bomb technician. You don't try and scare a bomb technician. Alright, you convinced me. Let's do it. You throw your hands up and yell at her. The blue's body convulses once and she glares at you. First enraged, then confused. Finally in understanding. Neither of you is better off than before. Okay, alright. Let's ask her if she's alright though. The woman would probably sigh if she could. Hey, another three. You are indeed hella late. She pulls her shoulders back and lifts her chin a little. Well, what do you think? Let's ask her what happened. This girl is a bomb technician. She's very far gone, though. Your would-be conversation partner is silent. As soon as we finish this, I will talk to you about it. Your would-be conversation partner is silent. Her eyelids and lips twitch, fear and convulsion plain in her eyes. The hand that keeps rising and lowering the lid box misses a few times. Okay, let's touch. Another three really wants me to touch her. All right, let's touch her. You touch the woman's arm and she pulls away, slowly but determinedly. Her eyes regard you steadily as though she wishes to tell you something, but can't. Can't barter with her. Leave her alone. So this is the lower levels of Nashville. We came into Nashville. You might remember last time we drove here, and there were a bunch of turrets and stuff in the text description of when we arrived. We walked around, we found some stuff, you know, crazy, right? And managed to make our way into this area. The elevator cable broke and now we're stuck down here. I found a mech suit. But almost everyone, apart from this other orange criminal scumbag, seems to be just zombified mess. There is one other orange guy, as I say, that's not a zombified mess. And I've got a feeling there's more because he did mention some people, some of which we found, and they were all a mess. Oh, we got some lockers over here. Oh, shiv, scalpel. Why can't I use it? What's wrong? Oh no, I'll take it all. We'll figure out why we're not allowed to use that. Oh, Boraz M cryolizer gun. Another three has made preparations to make an energy drink vest. Dude, I'll take that from you. Alright, tin cans, nice. Use the Medcon 2000. A slight pleasant vibration comes from this massive apparatus. Large buttons of different colours are cool to the touch and the smell of alcohol. On the manipulators hang in the air, there's a logo, red letters saying Medcom. The Medcom machine that provides medical care without any need for an actual doctor. That's nice. Do we restore health? Remove the radiator? Oh, we could have done with that earlier. Actually, I honestly think we're good. I'm just going to walk away. I mean, maybe we could do with fixing a little bit of health, but we're not actually that badly done. Yeah, I'm guessing we don't have enough skills. That's probably a good shout. The words on the screen read, Dr. Growl, records on the state of the station dwellers with comments and illustrations. Let's read those logs. Record 1. No, continue.
Can you actually read them? Aren't you too dumb for that?
Yeah, I know, right? This game is quite inconsistent with what it considers too dumb and what's not. Okay, let's try entry 1. They lined up before my office, those who came for aspirin. Like in DDR, really. We have to order a supply ahead of time. Lydia visited. I'm sworn to carry your burdens. Complained of sickness and anxiety. I examined her, but found nothing unusual. Gave her Nervine. At last, a free minute to listen to Wagner. 3 saying hello.
Hello, 3.
Yeah, just... She said hello, but it was a bit of a mumble. Entry 2. Lydia visited again in the morning. She said she almost hadn't slept in the night. She said many have trouble sleeping. We had a heart-to-heart talk. She confessed that the group has discovered something psychic. People came to take a sick day all day long. Almost everyone complained of indigestion and dry mucous membranes. Awfully tired. Who will want the work? I dare ask. Who will care for me? I'm going to listen to Lizit. Always refreshing. I don't know this one. Yeah, don't know. I would presume a composer, but a strange day. She just knocked on the office door. I opened and there she was, Lydia, holding her own eyes in her hands. I looked around. Everyone just passed by as if nothing odd was going on. I asked her what happened. She said she didn't deserve to see. I treated her wounds and sent her urgently to Magellan. Horrible. I better go and listen to some Bach. With her eyes in her hands. They're just gonna glaze that one by. Alright. Something happened. No one came for a long time. I looked out from my office and there are strange and inadequate people walking around. What are they doing here? It's my yard. Leave them. Let them leave. Dr. Grau visited, complaining of loneliness. I prescribed him all the remaining drugs and sliced his stomach with a lancet. Now he's sitting on my computer trying typing this very message. I think he's reading my mind. Okay. Alright, he seems a bit weird. Probably because the game has some stupid dialogue. It's just a bit badly translated in places, unfortunately. And a lot of it looks like it was typed in a hurry. A lot of it looks like it was typed in a hurry.
So they all high on something?
Well, these guys... Yeah. So, as far as I'm aware, so this is a mining site for ancient alien relics. And I think the relics have gone and messed with their brains somewhat. Oh look, here's a rat tail, here's some eyes, and 4 rat's feet. Look, we just need the actual body and we've got an entire rat here. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. What's this? Is this anything? No. Okay, alright. That was Medbay. Horrific. I don't think I'm about it. If we could have a little less horror in this game, that'd be great. Okay, shotgun shells, nice. Is it literally just cases though? Hunting ammo. Okay, that's fine. I want to go through this door. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it without getting in a fight though. Can I walk up and use the door? Can I just go through? It says it's locked. Can I force it? We'll use a crowbar in this situation because I feel like it's important. And how much out of range can we get? Not enough action points. We are already as out of range as I can get. Okay, save those points. Ow, 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 ow. Deflected by armor. Nice. I mean, he's deactivated now. Every time I've tried to take one down, it's ended in my premature death. Okay, can we use the terminal? No useful data. Can I shut the door? Not enough action points. That's alright. We'll hide here, and then we'll shut the door afterwards. Okay, can I now end my turn? Is that... a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Also today I had an E-lesson, but the teacher was absent for most of it due to internet issues. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, well, I mean, the thing is, the teacher's normally just there to guide you through a syllabus, right? As long as they're like, go and check this bit out, try and learn this, then generally, if you are bothered, you can learn on your own, right? But it's that if you are bothered business. That is the biggest indicator of any sort of education, is whether you could be bored. 6 Underground is a fun movie. I'll take your word on it. It sounds like one of those horrific, post-apocalyptic movies where everyone's had to go underground to stop being eaten. Or something like that. Ah, I'm lacerated. There's no way I'm trying to take it on. That thing is like death. I don't know how I end combat though. Like that. That's how we end combat. Okay, so I think we've got just about everything we're going to get from this floor. Let's go check the next floor. Oh, I took a lot of damage. I need to... blood pack?
Can you not go back and use that thing?
The med kit. Yeah. Good plan, the med bot. It does cost money, but it's a good plan. This is good. And restore health. Okay, in a second, a thin needle pierces your arm. A sharp pain immediately gives you way to a feeling of pleasant coolness. The device makes a buzzing noise and it pumps a regenerating compound mixed with anesthetic and saline into your veins. You step away from the med, listening to your sensations. You're actually feeling a little bit better. I feel a lot better, actually. A lot better. Action movie with Ryan Reynolds. Okay. You love Ryan Reynolds. Do you actually, or do you like his, like, crazy persona? You're bothered enough to pass. I mean, that's good. Being bothered enough to pass is where you want to be, right? Waste the money else. Well, forefathers, your song has been sung. Top Brass kindly shared with me their plans for the dome. Using the technology of the dome itself, in the near future we will turn this whole place into one huge quarry from which relics will be extracted at an unprecedented scale. Soon, every person on Earth will enjoy the use of at least one item created with the benefit of forefather technology. Crazy. This Monty Collingwood seems to do a lot of dropping of stuff, you know, dropping of information. As you get down to the office level, you hear a quiet crackle. The cirrus in your pocket registers an increased level of anomalous radiation. According to the device's data, it first appeared... Sorry, drinking some cola. First appeared on the level of the complex, ever increasing since then. You hear a sudden chewing sound somewhere close by. Chewing sound? What, like... or... There's two very different types of chewing. You look up from the handheld display to see a man striding down the corridor. His face is covered with blood and his eyes are glowing like two white lights. He howls loudly and menacingly as he looks in your direction. I mean, does that mean I'm in trouble from him? Well, I don't know. You can be menacing without actually being threatening, you know? Hey, there he is. I'm just going to let him get nice and close. There we go. All right. Do I want to shoot him with my shotty? Got a little sawn off there for 39, or do I want to hit him with the size shot for 68? I think we're going to go with the 68. And let's try for a second time. Yeah, don't mess with me. I am a psionic wielding robot wearing beast. Alright, he just had a bunch of food on him. That's totally what I'm after. Totally what I'm after. Alright, let's go and use this door. Hey, are you guys good or bad? I don't know how I feel about this. Let's leave these guys for the moment. You see that I bought... It was going for a $5, mate. Yeah, I went and bought it. Chimera Squad for XCOM 2. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to get around to playing it. Not a clue, but it was just so cheap. It was like Alien Isolation going for $2. If I hadn't have got it, I just would have got it anyway. And legit was like, yeah, but I bought my game that week. And I'm like, no, it's $2. I would have bought it anyway. The Chronos logo is flashing on the public terminal near the transit zone. Right below that... Did that make sense? The Chronos logo is flashing on the public terminal near the transit zone. I think it's supposed to be near the screen or whatever. Right below the logo, the cursor blinks invitingly to use the command interpreter. Yeah, I can put prompts in. The main menu. Hello, employee. Enter the command and execute the desired action. Shipment. View a supply and dispatch schedule. Okay. Login, enter the login details, log out. Let's enter shipment, see what we get. The screen goes dark for a moment, then the terminal emits a high-pitched beep. Beep. Line after line of delivery data fills the display. Anything interesting? Oh, hey, comrade, how you doing? September 1st, received cases for small relics, 20 pieces. Raywood cigarette cartons, 1 box. September 3rd, sent... Can you remember what date it's supposed to be here? It's like the 13th or something, right? Small, medium-sized relic cases, 15 dead high-capacity batteries. Got some firearms, okay. Archaeotechnical device elements, Mobius type, small container. Blackwing cargo, classified. Ooh. Okay, what... Okay, let's leave that for now. Nothing particularly interesting. This terminal looks different from all the others. No data. Let's go and use this door. There's a girl in there. She's not got a crazy zombie face. The door opens quietly, almost inaudibly. This is a dim room saturated with pale lamplight. Inside, you see a woman. You sit on the bench, head in her hands. You can barely hear the words listening to beneath her sobs. You listen closely. The woman is singing. You have a clock on the top right. It has a date on it. So there is. 15th of September. Wow, okay, cool. Good work, Crab. Good work. Wow, how long has that been there? The whole time. Ship bright and tiny spark lights the traveller in the dark. Her voice is shaky and she won't lift her head. Sing along? Yeah, I know the song, right? Why not sing along? The woman lets out a piercing shriek and jumps in her chair. She regards you with a wide, anxious eyes. Rising her cirrus with a flashlight on, she examines you anxiously. Her silvery uniform is covered with a spray of mud and blood. Her badge is torn off. Instead of it, a bloody hand-shaped mark stretches across her jacket. Oh no. The silver lowers her communicator and turns the flashlight off, never moving the gaze from you. You aren't mad, are you? You're not from here. Tell her that Gainsbourg mentioned a woman and ask whether it's her. Tell her she was right and ask her what name was written. No, you're right. What's your name? The woman fiddles with her hair, tying it to try and tidy it. Decker Schultz, Louise Decker Schultz, Silverwig, Magellan base. Oh, she's from Magellan. Okay. I reckon you're from the rescue team. Well, as expedition leader, I'll bring you up to date. The mission has failed. A technician is dead. Our guard disappeared. The orange ran off. The white is slowly going mad. And this short report on the mission results. If you need more information, feel free to ask. Ask for an account of the situation from the start. Learn more about the team. I mean, I think she nailed it there, right? The technician is dead. Guards disappeared. So Magellan is the other station. Magellan is the central station we came from. We're now at Nashville. There was a gas station somewhere. Say that you've learnt enough. Ask for a count. Okay, she snuffles. Do you want me to dredge it all up again? I don't even know where I'm going to start. Touch her gently with your hand to soothe her. You brush against her shoulder. It turns out to be enough for Louise to stop sobbing. You're not a trick of my imagination, are you? If everyone's gone mad, what if I am too? Well, you imagine other people. Hallucinations. Have you heard of them? I've heard of hallucinations. She wraps her arms around her slender shoulders. You really want to hear what it's like? We arrived before the storm at 9:20, I believe it was. The connection was already lost by then, and there was something wrong with the people. No, not something. Everything about them was wrong. We got down to level -3 and they attacked us. Bob killed them. Have you ever seen chunks of meat detached from a human being? Have you? Did you want to cry then? What else can I say? Here I am. Bob never came back. Gainsbourg yelled at me and fled. Maria's dead, and Ron is acting strange. I've told you that already, right? Have I? Everything seems to be slipping out of my mind. Say that you've learnt enough. Learn more. Yeah, I've learnt enough. I'm no scientist and no doctor. I don't know what's going on here, and the only thing I want to do is, according to the protocol, we have to wait for the rescue group and then contact the superiors for further instructions. Another 3 saying he might buy the game. I'm telling you, man, it's a great name. It's actually a really great game. Ask her why she didn't get in touch with Kingsley. I told you, Maria tried to restore the connection and died. She sits back down, clutching her temples with her hands. Do whatever you find appropriate. I'm sorry, I feel strange. I think I've got a fever, and my head, it seems to explode with pain. Oh man. Okay. All right. Let's just open the door. The door selector part is broken. You can hear a quiet drone from behind the door. A small silvery plate reading the computer room points at its source. Let's just knock on the door. You hear footsteps in the room, quiet but heavy. The man locked inside approaches the door. Is that you, Louise? I've opened the door already. Even with this idiocy for once, try being professional. Tell him you aren't Louise. Silence hangs in the computer room for a moment. I'm glad to hear you aren't Louise. As you can see, she and I haven't quite hit it off. The door slides open an inch. In the dark computer room, you can see a lens of You see a lens of glass reflecting light. Ronald Still, White Wing. I'm a member of the expedition crew. Apparently a former member. My colleague decided I was dangerous and locked me in. The scientist regards you through the crack of the door for some time. Look, I don't have time to prove I'm normal. Just open the door. We don't have much time. I mean, he's talking pretty normal. Everybody else was talking about something that had nothing to do with me. He has directly addressed me. Talked about the girl that's there. I think he's fine. Yeah, tell him to try and open the door. Tell him to think. Try and open the door. Oh, look, what's this? Surveillance camera. Can we break the surveillance camera? We can trap it, examine it, size shock. Wah, bam. Broke it. All right, let's kick the door in by hand. You reckon discuss it with Louise? The person that appears from the dark computer room looks nothing like a scientist. His broad shoulders and military bearing make him resemble an officer from the elite forces. Only the silvery badge that says Ronald Still, psychiatrist, and the light of the lab uniform suggests he's working at White Wing. Okay. Still shakes your hand. It's nice to see a living person for a change. Even you, Louise. Dr. Decker Schultz is watching him intently. She snorts a laugh. Do you think you look normal? You were laughing and chanting, Savosky is right! Savosky is right! That's because Savosky was right. Everything he said was right. This halo effect isn't an autonomous phenomenon. It's a link in the chain of symptoms. If anyone but his colleagues listened to Gabrielle, nothing like this would have happened. He spread his hands helplessly in a gesture. Oh. His angry outburst ends as quickly as it started. Anyway, let's decide what we're going to do. We're sitting on a proverbial ticking bomb. Oh, there's a lot. Listen to what Louise has to say. Ask Ron what he proposes. Suggest a plan. Apparently all of this is caused by radiation from a relic that must be neutralized. Suggest a plan. Even though the elevator to the surface is crashed, you can try and search for other exits. Suggest a plan. Contact Kinsley. He hides somewhere at this level and wait for help. What, go to the pub and wait for it all to blow over? No, I don't think we're going for that one. What does Louise have to say? We should re-establish contact and wait. Okay, that's her plan. We're not going for that. I thought Magellan would send, like, real help. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult you, but the only thing we can do. Okay. We can't wait, Louise. We need another plan. All right, Ron, what do you have to say? Our first and foremost task is locating and isolating the radiation source. I have no doubts that this exists by now. Here, take a look. It's going to show us some evidence. So I've calculated something. Turns out the base is located within a bubble of sorts. A bubble, you say? The dispersion of radiation power within the bubble is uneven. The nature of the wave propagation suggests it has a center which is located down there in the excavation tent. I could have told you that. I could have told you that. Still nods at the door of the computer room. When I was done with my calculations, I found some notes regarding relic excavation. Apparently they did find something, just not quite of the ordinary. I just put two and two together and came to a conclusion that finding that caused all of this. Ask if it's dangerous to approach the radiation source directly, I think. Staying here is just as dangerous as touching that thing with your hand. The white calms you down. I mean, yeah, okay. I guess we're going down and finding the radiation source, right? Wait, what was found? Perplexed, still scratches his chin. I can't say for sure. They assembled a special research crew to study that relic, or rather, they were going to do so. Everything has happened so fast. Okay, let's go down and do it. Louise, you're in charge of the mission, so shouldn't you be the one issuing you... Louise? Crows, Dr. Schultz says in a resonating voice. Do we shake her again? Do we shake her? No, ask her what she means. Silver lifts her head, the emerging rings of white light flickering in her eyes. Did she see how many of them flocked to Nashville? Some even got inside. No, if she's got white rings around her eyes, we're just going to leave her, right? Yeah, we're going to exchange looks. A grimace of frustration spreads across the white's face. Oh, let's hurry up. The relics is somewhere down there. Woo-wee. So there is a relic down in the excavation zone that's turning everybody into a bunch of crazies. We need to go around and explore this floor, but I'm afraid with that, I am gonna say thank you very much for joining for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I am totally up for doing this again on Tuesday, and I think actually there is a video series here. Maybe not as the, Caveman Orange. I'm thinking maybe like as an authoritarian admin guy, or like the weightlifting researcher or engineer. I don't know. Let's come up with a decent system and we will do it like that. I'm going to save this up. I am going to say thank you to everybody that watched along with me. Thanks very much. Another 3. Comrade. Of course, we had everyone at the beginning. Wise and Ikroy and stuff. I don't know how many people are still here, but thanks very much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.